For this video, it's time for a level-up quiz challenge in your philosophy class. A few seconds per question to answer, and you can pause if you need more time. The correct answers will be pinned in the comments section soon, so stay tuned. Remember to hit subscribe for more quiz challenges. Are you ready? Let's begin. It is an argument where force, coercion, or the threat of force is given as a justification for a conclusion. It is an argument that appeals or exploits people's vanities, desire for esteem, and anchoring on popularity. A specific kind of appeal to emotion, in which someone tries to win support for an argument or idea by exploiting his or her opponent's feelings of pity or guilt. It is a defect in an argument other than its having false premises. The essential attribute of this type of reasoning is probability. Superstitious beliefs are examples of this fallacy. Most birds can fly. Since a sparrow is a bird, it can probably fly. This is an example of which type of reasoning? All bachelors are unmarried men. John is a bachelor, so John is unmarried. This reasoning is an example of what? In this type of reasoning, the premises are said to support the conclusion necessarily or formally. Its essential attribute is validity. This fallacy is committed when one assumes that the parts have the characteristics of the whole. It distinguishes facts from opinions or personal feelings. A valid argument, which at the same time consists of all true propositions, is said to be It serves as paths to freedom from half-truths and deceptions. If all humans are mammals and John is a human, then John is a mammal. This reasoning is an example of what? If it rains, the ground will be wet. It is raining, so the ground is wet. This reasoning is an example of what? It refers to the manner by which the premises necessarily support for the conclusion. It is an essential attribute of deductive argument. It is centered in the analysis and construction of arguments. It is an illogical argument. It is the science and art of correct thinking. This fallacy is committed when an appeal to evidence is replaced by an appeal to sympathy. Logic teaches you how to argue. People argue entirely too much. Therefore, we don't need to teach people logic. This is an example of what fallacy? If it is true that all dogs are animals and all animals need food, which reasoning concludes that all dogs need food? If the sun rises every day, it will rise tomorrow. This is an example of what kind of reasoning? It aims to develop the habit of thinking easily, spontaneously, and effectively. What type of reasoning moves from specific observations to general conclusions? If all humans are mortal and Socrates is a human, what type of reasoning concludes that Socrates is mortal? Which reasoning involves drawing conclusions based on patterns or repeated observations? All birds have feathers. A sparrow is a bird. Therefore, a sparrow has feathers. This is an example of which type of reasoning? Every swan I have seen is white, so all swans must be white. This statement is an example of which type of reasoning? Which reasoning method is typically associated with scientific investigations? That's it. Let me know in the comments section your score and share this to your friends to see if they can beat you. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us for more. See you in the next episode of The Quiz University.